Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you people are fine and must be staying at home. Today my topic is rules of divisibility. In this topic we will learn different rules that how a number is completely divisible by another number. First of all, what does divisible mean? Divisible means after dividing dividend by the divisor, the quotient is a whole number and there is no remainder. So two things we should remember, that when we divide dividend with divisor, we get zero remainder, or we can say that no remainder, and the quotient will be a whole number. So it means completely divisible when we get zero remainder. Now there are some rules of divisibility. Number one is divisibility by 2. How can we get to know that a number is divisible by 2 or not? Numbers that end in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 can be divided exactly by 2. For example, 66. If we see the last digit of 66, it is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. 3482. If we see the last digit, that is 2. It is an even number, so 3482 is an even number. Next is divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if there are two zeros in the 10th and 1's column, or the last two digits are divisible by 4. So we have to see the last two digits. For example, 400, the last two digits are zeros, so it is divisible by 4. Next is 4844. The last two digits are 44. 4 11s are 44. Remainder is 0. So 4844 is divisible by 4. Next is divisibility by 8. Now we have to see the last three digits. A number with three zeros or a multiple of 8 in its hundreds, tens and ones columns is divisible by 8. So we have to see the last three digits. For example, 4000. The last three digits are zeros, so it is divisible by 8. 4488. The last three digits are divisible by 8, so it is divisible by 8. So in divisibility by 2, we will see the last one digit. Divisibility by 4, we will see the last two digits. And divisibility by 8, we will see the last three digits. Now, next is divisibility by 9. Add all the digits of a number together. If the sum is divisible by 3, then the original number is also divisible by 3. So what we have to do, we have to add up all the digits of given number. For example, if we have a number 393, we will add up the digits. We will get 15. 15 comes in the table of 3. 3 5s are 15, so 393 is divisible by 3. Same like this, 226. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 is not divisible by 3. So 226 is not divisible by 3. Next is divisibility by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. 891. When we add up the digits, 8 plus 9 plus 1, it will be 18. 18 comes in the table of 9. 9 2 times are 18. So 891 is divisible by 9. 246. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 did not come in the table of 9. So 246 is not divisible by 9. So these are two tests. Divisibility by 3 and divisibility by 6 are same. We have to do the same procedure. We have to just add up the digits in both tests. Next is divisibility by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the last digit is 0 or 5. So in this test, we have to see the last digit. If the last digit is 0 or 5, then the original number will be divisible by 5. For example, 505. The last digit is 5. And the next example is 450. The last digit is 0. So these two numbers are exactly divisible by 5. Next test is divisibility by 10. Now we have to check whether a number is divisible by 10 or not. What we have to do? We have to see the last digit. A number is divisible by 10 if it ends in a 0. Okay? the last digit must be 0. For example, 400 and 460, the last digit is 0, so it is divisible by 10. The next one is divisibility by 6. A number is divisible by 6. We have to check the two conditions, if it is even and if it is divisible by 3. For example, if we have a number 534, we have to see the last digit, that is 4. So it is an even number. Now we add up all the digits and we get 12. 12 is divided by 3. So both conditions are fulfilled. So we can say that 534 is divisible by 6. The next test is by 12. A number is divisible by 12 if there are two conditions that should be fulfilled, if it is divisible by 3 and 4. So for the test of 3 we have to add the digits, that is 15, and for the test of 4 we have to see the last two digits. So both conditions are fulfilled, so we can say that 2148 is divisible by 12. Now the next is divisibility by 15, and this is the last test of divisibility. A number is divisible by 15 if it is divisible by 3 and if it is divisible by 5. So it is divisible by 15. For example, if we have a number 2325, for the test of 3 we have to add up the digits. It will be 12. 12 comes in the table of 3. 3 fours are 12. And for the test of 5, we have to see the last digit. Last digit is 5. So both tests are fulfilled. We can say that 2148 or any number is divisible by 15. So this was all about test of divisibility. If you like my video or if you learned something from my video, you have to subscribe my channel, like my video and kindly share it. Thank you so much for watching my video.